Hello, welcome to the JHNA Community Quiz. Just like to welcome you all. I think having a little bit of latency problems, seems to be a little bit slow. Just going to have a quick look at my internet settings and stuff, and I will be back with you. Hi, I think that's all working now. We'll see how we get on. Just want to introduce you all to the style of the quiz. It's a pub style quiz. So you need to grab yourself a pen and paper. You can compete on your own or against friends and family. It is just for fun and it is completely free. If you'd like a shout out, then please leave details in the comments in the break, and I'll be doing more shout outs during the break as well as right now. We've got a few people who have left comments already. So Jessica Bedford, glad you're excited for the quiz. Hope it works well. And Ian's Craft Beer and Brewing. I don't know who's really competitive. I'm sure there's lots of people who are going to want to win. So I just give you a breakdown of the format of the quiz. It is going to be 5 rounds, featuring a music round, a trivia round, general knowledge, a picture round, and then a linked round. Each round will have 10 questions, and so there's a possible 51 points because one of the questions has a bonus question attached to it. So if you can all make sure you've got drinks ready, snacks if you want them, and pens and paper, and I'll start doing some more shout outs shortly. Into there, paste, and I'm going to hide that. Hello, back again. Got a few more shout outs. Tanya Bedford is also shouting out for Jess Bedford. Thank you very much. And I'd like to say happy birthday to Sheila. Wishing you a very special evening celebrating with your family. Got another one, a shout out to the King Shot and Robin, our King Shot to be, good luck. So got some more comments in. So shout out to the Carters. Joe, you've got this. Welcome, Harry Pierce and Freya Gordon. Shout out to the Gordons and the Walshes. I've got another one to read out, but I don't really agree with it, but I will. So it's hi to everyone in Letchworth, the best town. That's the bit I'm not sure about. But also, they say they're going to win. Go Letchworth, woo! So it's only, wait for a few more people to join. 5 minutes before we start the questions. So you still got time to get a drink, get some snacks, get your pen and paper ready. Make sure you're completely ready for when we start with the questions. So a few more. Charlie Anderson, Mr. Anderson for the students. Looking forward to it. Gets me out of watching Strictly. It sure does. Thanks for joining all those people who aren't watching Strictly. So personal one from me. I'd just like to say hi to my mum and dad and Rich and Ree, Lynn and Gary up in the Midlands. I know they're all coming to watch this. Good luck, guys. Hope you do well. Need to say thank you to the teachers for making this all possible. You'll see a number of the teachers throughout the quiz. They've recorded lots of questions and the answers and stuff. So it's really exciting. Some of the rounds that we've got and the way that they've really embraced the challenge of recording these questions. So just going to recap, say again, the format of the quiz. So it's a pub style quiz, so you need a pen and paper. You can compete on your own or against other people. I don't know if people have set up Zoom calls with people or Hangouts or however you want to do it. Send your answers over WhatsApp, compare, swap sheets, that kind of thing as you would in a pub. There's no prize though, it's all for fun. There's going to be 5 rounds of 10 questions. First round is a music round. Second round is a trivia. Third is general knowledge. Then we'll have a break and you can go over your questions and then we'll go through the answers for the first 3 rounds and then we'll move on to the last 2, which is the 4th round is a picture round and the 5th round is a linked round. So in the linked round, all the answers to the questions have a common theme and the last question is what that theme is. So see how quickly you can guess what the theme is. It's only 5 minutes now till we start, so make sure you get your drink ready. I've got a drink on hand. Any snacks you may need and pen and paper. So another shout out, can I have a shout out for Chris McCann from Kit McCann? So you're welcome. Got Robin Pennick, we love you, Jay. And Nicola, welcome. So just welcome to everyone who's joining us now. You can see we've got about 50 people on the stream, which is great, really exciting, and a like, cool. Considering it's been technical problems and me waffling on. So If you're having problems with the video, it may be your video quality settings, Ian. Hopefully it's not our end. But if you go to your settings of your video, you might be able to increase the resolution. Hopefully that's okay. So if you go to the cog in your settings, and you should see quality, and then you should be able to set the quality.
Lower or higher?
Set it higher for a better picture quality.
It's that your picture's just not moving.
Oh, I see. Apparently I'm frozen. Hopefully stream quality will pick up when we go to the videos. Welcome to the Moscow Gurus. Hope I pronounced that right. Welcome. Hope you're ready. Looking forward to the quiz. Just got 3 minutes left now before we start. So make sure you're completely ready. Shout out to everyone playing in Cambridgeshire, including Becca, Ashley, Laura, Natalie and Marie. This is a first online event for the JHNA. Normally we just host things in the school, so this is very different for us. And I think the technology problems are showing that, but it's very nice for us to be able to be here in your living room with you. Nobody has to go out, there's no travel, it's a bit cold outside. It's very good to be at home, in the warm, in the comforts, and we hope that everything goes well and you enjoyed the quiz. Totally frozen.
Completely frozen.
For how long? Don't even have the timer up.
The sound's not working either. The sound's just dropped. It's back now. Daddy, you just got to the format of the quiz.
Okay, getting a lot of comments about bad audio. I am looking to see whether I can improve the settings. Let's see what we can do to make things smoother. We're just checking the children off the internet, make sure they're not using all of our bandwidth. Hopefully that will have some impact. Let's see what's going on. I do have people monitoring on the mobile phones off our Wi-Fi, so they are tracking it. So hopefully we can get it. But there is a slight delay from me talking and it appearing on your screens. So just got to the 5-minute marker. It should be going live. Well, according to my countdown timer, it is at 8:15, so you should be coming live very soon. So I'm going to start with the round 1 questions. This is the music round, and so we'll start with question 1. Name the song. Sunshine's here, sunshine she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. What is the song? Sunshine she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. Question 2. Name the chart-topping hit. I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant from someone else but not for me. I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else but not for me. Question 3. Name the artist behind this 2017 song. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hand, said, "Baby, I just wanna dance." Name the artist behind this song from 2017. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hand, said, "Baby, I just want to dance." So just looking at some more settings, still getting lots of comments that it's buffering. It's got warnings in YouTube, so it's definitely our end, but I don't know what I can do to make it better. Shouldn't be. Our Wi-Fi should be really good. Don't laugh. Question 4. Name the song. So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay.
In the Shakespeare play Romeo and Juliet, who is the fairy that Mercutio says visits Romeo in dreams? Question 6. This is the childhood picture of which modern day saint? This is the childhood picture of which modern day saint? Question 7. This is the outline of which country? This is the outline of which South American country? Question 8. Which element on the periodic table is represented by the letters PB, capital P, small b? Question 9. In the Shakespeare play Romeo and Juliet, who is the fairy that Mercutio says visits Romeo in dreams? Sorry about that. Question 10. What is the lowest prime number? What is the lowest prime number?
Hi, welcome back. I'm aware that there are an awful lot of problems ongoing at the moment. Let's go back to here and turn time off. There we go. I've tried a different internet connection and I got an excellent health for all of 30 seconds. So I don't know whether it's a YouTube problem because it keeps buffering. So yes, I'm not sure where people have got to. I've had comments that the quiz has jumped about a bit and has jumped from different questions. You should be able to rewind. YouTube has certainly gone through the first 2 rounds. If any questions are missed, then at the end of round 3, we will go back and I will, if you post any questions that you don't know about, I will try.
Now, question 6, finally one that I would be able to answer very, very quickly. Name a TV show, and there are 2 missing main characters from this picture. You need to name both of those characters, please.
And the show. Question 7. What is the Reichstag building in Berlin? What is the Reichstag building in Berlin? TV sitcom. Name the British TV sitcom with a bonus point if you can get their family name.
Question 10, the round is over so soon. My son would be amazed and would answer this question immediately for sure. So this is a Star Wars based question. The Star Wars character R2-D2 is as much a puppet as a robot and was operated by an actor who wore wellies fixed into R2-D2's feet. Is this true or is this false?
Well, that's the end of our round.
That's the end
It
of our round.
was a pleasure working with you again.
As always.
It's, as I said, it's been some years, but we enjoyed that, and we hope you did too. Have a great evening. Bye.
Enjoy.
I just wanted to say a big thank you to the JHNA for organising this event, and over the years, you know, obvious things like the mini buses, the shower facilities in the pavilion, the JHNA have made a fantastic contribution to our school. So please support them as much as you can. If you've got more money than you need, send it in to them, and I'm sure they'll put it to good use. But thank you to everyone for supporting this really good cause. We're now going to take a short break and we'll be back soon. So please do get yourself a drink from your own fridge, and the next round will be coming up shortly.
intro. Hello, welcome back. I'm in a slightly different location now. Hopefully the stream status I'm getting from YouTube is excellent. So either connection issues are over or YouTube have fixed their problems. From the comments I've got, I think the questions have been all over the place. So I'm going to do a quick recap of rounds 1 to 3, and then we will move on to the answers. So here we go. Round 1 questions. Popular music. Question 1. Name the song. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. Question 2. Name the chart-topping hit. I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Meant for someone else, but not for me. Name the chart-topping hit. I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Meant for someone else, but not for me. Question 3. Name the artist behind this 2017 song. Kissed her on the neck, and then I took her by the hand, said, "Baby, I just want to dance." Name the artist behind the song. Question 4. Name the song. So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. Question 5. Name the song from this 1963 film. We've seen it in the movies, now let's see if it's true. Question 6. I've paid my dues, time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. Question 6. Name the song. I've paid my dues, time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. Comments that are coming back. Seems like it's working. Excellent. Question 7. Name the famous group that wrote this song. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow. Question 8. What's the name of the song? She says, we've got to hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We've got each other. Name of the song. Question 9. Together, forever, that's how it must be. To live without you would only mean heartbreak for me. Together, forever, that's how it must be. To live without you would only mean heartbreak for me. And finally, last song of question 10. When the night falls down, I wait for you and you come around. And the world's alive with the sound of kids on the street outside. So now we're handing over to Mr. Cooper for round 2. Apologies if you've seen this before, but I think we'll just go through these 2 rounds again, and then we will cut some time out of the break and go straight into the answers. So round 2, Mr. Cooper.
Question 1. What is the hardest natural mineral on Earth? Question 2. Who is this well-known author? Who is this well-known author? Question 3. What is the name for a baby elephant? What is the name for a baby elephant? Question 4. A mixture of metals is called what? A mixture of metals is called what? Question 5. What is the world's largest country by area? What is the world's largest country by area? Question 6. This is the childhood picture of which modern day saint? This is the childhood picture of which modern day saint? Question 7. This is the outline of which South American country? This is the outline of which South American country? Question 8. Which element on the periodic table is represented by the letters P, B? Capital P, small b. Question 9. In the Shakespeare play Romeo and Juliet, who is the fairy that Mercutio says visits Romeo in dreams? Sorry about that. Question 10. What is the lowest prime number? What is the lowest prime number?
So that was round 2. Thank you, Mr. Cooper. Now going for round 3, which is Miss Schooler and Mrs. Ince.
Hello and welcome to round 3, which I believe is the trivia round. Question 1. Talking postage stamps were introduced in 1973 in the form of very small adhesive plastic records. Music was imprinted on them, including the national anthem, but in which country? Is it A, Japan, B, Kiribati, apologies if I've pronounced that wrong, C, the USA, or D, Bhutan?
Question 2.
Yeah.
Did you know that they use certain types of feathers to dust a Jaguar car before they are painted? But what type of feathers are used to dust a Jaguar car before it's painted?
Question 3. The first song ever sung in space was Happy Birthday. Is that true or is it false?
Okay, question 4. Who rode on horseback into the battlefields, even when under fire, to nurse wounded men from... to nurse wounded men from both sides of the Crimean War?
Do you want to repeat that one?
I'm going to go that one again. Sorry. Edit that one. Question 4. Who rode on horseback into the battlefields, even when under fire, to nurse wounded men from both sides of the Crimean War?
Question 5. Which food, said to last forever, was found by the Egyptologist and archaeologist T.M. Davis perfectly preserved in its raw form 3,300 years after it was entombed? I'm not sure I'd want to eat it.
Now, question 6, finally one that I would be able to answer very, very quickly. Name this TV show, and there are 2 missing main characters from this picture. You need to name both of those characters, please.
And the show. Question 7. What is the Reichstag building in Berlin? What is the Reichstag building in Berlin?
Question 8, nice and easy. Name the female actress. Name the female actress.
Question 9. Name the British TV sitcom. Name the British TV sitcom, with a bonus point if you can get their family name.
Question 10, the round is over so soon. My son would be amazed and would answer this question immediately for sure. So this is a Star Wars based question. The Star Wars character R2-D2 is as much a puppet as a robot and was operated by an actor who wore wellies fixed into R2-D2's feet. Is this true or is this false?
Well, that's the end of our round.
That's the end of our round.
It was a pleasure working with you again.
As always.
It's, as I said, it's been some years, but we enjoyed that and we hope you did too. Have a great evening. Bye.
Enjoy.
I just want to say a big thank you to the JHNA for organising this event, and over the years, you know, obvious things like the mini buses, the shower facilities in the pavilion, the JHNA have made a fantastic contribution to our school, so please support them as much as you can. If you've got more money than you need, send it into them and I'm sure they'll put it to good use. But thank you to everyone for supporting this really good cause. We're now going to take a short break and we'll be back soon, so please do get yourself a drink from your own fridge, and the next round will be coming up shortly.
So was going to have a 15-minute break, because you can see the timer at the top, but I think we'll just leave that as change that to be 5 minutes, just to give people a little bit of time to get some fresh drinks or snacks, chat about any of the answers that you're not quite sure about, and we'll come back then with the answers for the rounds 1 to 3. So yeah, just 5 minutes and we'll be back. Okay, I think everybody should have got their drinks and stuff now. I think we're ready to start the answers. I'm aware that we're quite behind. So I'm going to hand over to Mr. Barry and Mrs. Bullock for round one answers. Now, if any of you have not seen the teacher's Christmas pantomime, I really think Mr. Barry and Mrs. Bullock are missing it this year because they really pulled the stops out. It's great. So here are round one answers.
Question 1. Name the song.
Sunshine, she's here.
It's me.
You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space.
And the answer is...
Happy by Pharrell Williams.
Question 2. Name the chart-topping hit.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, not for me. And the answer is...
I'm a Believer by the Monkees.
Question 3. Name the artist behind this 2017 song.
I kissed her on the neck, took her by the hand. I just said, baby, I want to dance. And the answer is...
Ed Sheeran!
Question 4. Name this song.
So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay.
And the answer is...
Take On Me
by A-ha!
Question 5. Name this song from a 1963 film.
We've seen it in the movies. Now let's see if it's true.
And the answer is... We're all going on a summer holiday. COVID compliant, check your T&Cs from Cliff Richard.
Question 6. Name the song.
I've paid my dues, time after time. I've done my sentence, but I've committed no crime.
And the answer is...
We are the champions by the Queen.
We really can't get this stuff. Sorry, everyone.
7. Name the famous group that wrote this song.
And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow. And the answer is... The Beatles!
Let it be!
It asks for the group, not the song.
Oh, everyone wants to know.
Question 8. Name this song.
She says, we've got to hold on to what we've got. Doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We've got each other.
And the answer is... Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer.
Question 9. Name the song.
Together, forever, that's how it must be. To live without you would only mean heartbreak for me.
And the answer is...
Oh no!
I say a little prayer.
Question 10. Name the song.
When the night falls down, I wait for you and you come around, and the world's alive with the sound on the street outside. Oi! No ball games!
Sorry, miss.
And the answer is...
Heaven is a place on earth.
Linda.
Thank you, Mr. Barry and Mrs. Bullock. Now we're heading over to Mr. Cooper for the round 2 answers.
And the answers are... Question 1, diamond. Question 2, J.R.R. Tolkien. Question 3, calf. Question 4, an alloy. An alloy. Question 5, Russia. Question 6, Mother Teresa. Question 7,
Venezuela.
Question 8.
It's lead.
Oh, question 9, Queen Mab. And the final answer, 2. Bye-bye.
And now we head over to Miss Carney for round 3.
Well, I'm sure you're all desperate to know what your answers are, so here we go. The answer to question 1 was D, it was Bhutan. Question 2, Jaguar cars are dusted with emu feathers. Question 3, it is true Happy Birthday was the first song ever sung in space. Question 4, Mary Seacole was the one who rode into horseback on the battlefields in the Crimean War. Question 5, honey was the food which was said to last forever after being found by an archaeologist. If you want to try that 3,000-year-old honey, do let me know how it turns out. Question 6, it was of course Friends, and the 2 missing characters are Ross and Phoebe. Question 7, the Reichstag building functions as Germany's parliament building. Question 8, this female actress is Nicole Kidman. Question 9, this family is the Brockman family, and they are from the sitcom Outnumbered. Sorry, you got that the wrong way around. And question 10, apparently this is true. The actor did have wellies fixed onto R2-D2's feet. Enjoy your quiz, on to the next round.
Thank you, Miss Carney. And now we are on to round 4. So new questions. This is the picture round. So these are all pictures of fairly everyday items, taken from possibly some weird angles or locations. So go round to question 1. And question 2, do you know what this item is? Question 3. Been told to smile more, but I don't think you're looking at me, you're looking at the pictures. What is that? Question 4. I should point out this is not sponsored by IKEA. They are no way an affiliate of the JHNA. Just so happens that this item is made for them. Question 5. What could this be? Looks like a tunnel. Question 6. Do you know what this is? We're not looking for pink. Question 7. Question 8. Question 9. As I said, they're fairly every day. And finally, question 10. And that's the end of the picture round. So round 5, the final round, this is the linked round. So the answers to nine of the questions have a common theme running through them, and then the 10th question will be what that theme is. If you can spot the theme early on and one of your answers don't quite fit, then you need to change it to one that fits into the theme. There'll only be ones that are linked to the theme that will be accepted. So round 5.
Hello everyone, I hope you're enjoying the quiz tonight. We're on round 5, the linked round. So without further ado, let's get started. Question number 1. In a Scottish court, there are 3 types of verdicts. Guilty, not guilty, but what is the third possible verdict? Question number 1. In a Scottish court, there are 3 types of verdicts. Guilty, not guilty, but what is the third possible verdict? Question 2. According to the nursery rhyme, the 3 mice were all what? Sorry about that. Question 3. Which word means light rain? Which word means light rain? Question 4. Which word means to fit panes of glass into a window? Which word means to fit panes of glass into a window? Question 5. Which word means a thick, oily substance, especially used as a lubricant? Question 5. Which word means a thick, oily substance, especially used as a lubricant? Question 6. Which word beginning with W is a brief, rapid action or movement? Question 6. Which word beginning with W is a brief, rapid action or movement? Question 7. A word that means the number of points or goals achieved in a game. Question 7. A word that means the number of points or goals achieved in a game. Question 8. Name the latest Star Wars film. Question 8. Name the latest Star Wars film. Question 9. Who founded the Metropolitan Police Force? Question 9. Who founded the Metropolitan Police Force? And finally, question 10. What is the theme that links all the answers?
Thank you to Mr. Bartoli there. I'll do a few more shout outs before we go into the final set of answers. So thank you, Robin and Ruth, for the messages of support. Faye Gordon and M. Anderson, thanks very much. Freya Gordon. Emma Rose, you want me to shout out Taylor Swift, so hey to Taylor Swift. And Balls and G's, thanks for all your messages and the compliments on my glasses. I think we're ready to go into the final set of answers. And so for round 4, we have Mr. Matthews back to give us the answers to the picture round.
So the answers are: question 1, A is a piano and stroke keyboards. Question 2 is a highlighter pen. Question 3 is Fanta. Question 4, a pair of scissors. Question 5, the inside of a cheese grater. Who knew that? Question 6, a baseball glove. Question 7, a toaster. Question 8, a plug socket. Question 9, a dartboard. And finally, question 10, a clothes peg.
Thank you, Mr. Matthews, for that. So now the final set of answers from Mr. Bartoli. If you're close with each other, then this is maybe the round that will make it up. Take the lead, whatever you need. So round 5 answers.
Right, and now time for the answers. Very exciting. So, the answer to number 1. The 3 types of verdicts: guilty, not guilty. The third is not proven. Question 2, the answer to question 2 rather. The 3 mice were all blind. Question 3, which word means light rain? The answer is drizzle. Question 4, which word means to fit panes of glass into a window? Glaze. Question 5, a thick, oily substance, especially used as a lubricant, is grease. Question 6, which W is a brief, rapid action or movement? The answer, well, 2 possible answers here, whisk or whip. Question 7, a word that means the number of points or goals achieved in a game is the score. Question 8, the latest Star Wars film is The Rise of Skywalker. Let me know if that's any good. Question 9, who founded the Metropolitan Police Force? The answer is Robert Peel. And the reason I did that, because question 10, what is the theme that links the answers? They're all terms used in baking. Not proven, blind, drizzle, glaze, grease, whisk, whip, score, rise, peel. So that final answer, that final question, they're all words or terms used in baking. I hope you enjoyed that. I don't know which round is next. It might be the last one. Oh, it's not the last one. It is the last one. I hope you have enjoyed your evening, and thank you very much for taking part.
It's was the last round. Thank you very much, everyone, for sticking with it, with the technical problems we had right at the start. Final last shout out to 18 Gamer Pro, who joined in right at the end. And I'll hand over to Mrs. Bowick. Bowick? Yeah, sorry. To say the final thank yous.
Thank you to everyone who's been playing along this evening. We hope that you've had a lot of fun. Thank you to all the teachers that have been recording the rounds and everybody involved in the filming and the production, and of course to the JHNA who work so hard to raise valuable funds for the school. If you'd like to donate, please make sure you click on the PayPal link, and please post your scores in the comments. We'd love to see how you've got on. It's been great sharing this evening with you. Thank you so much again, and good night and God bless.